gang, welcome back to Messy Studios. It's so good to see you back on the channel. Guys, I missed your face. It hasn't been that long, but I still missed you, I promise. I mean, I really liked the last video I uploaded. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it as well. I hope that you guys learned something from it. I love speaking about topics like that. It just makes me more in touch with you guys. This is a real person over here, okay? This ain't no fake shit. Let's just address the elephant in the room. The hair. Girl, look at my, look at my, oh, B. Did you see the hair? Oh my God, guys, I've never been in love with a braided hairstyle like this hairstyle, because it's giving me the best of both worlds. Like, I'm not missing the weave, but I'm also not missing the braid. These, because they just keep me sane through the winter, and I can use it like a scarf, you know, and just chill. Anyway, today's video is gonna be super duper interesting. I'm excited for this. I actually saw this on Nella Rose's channel, so all credits to her. She did the British nationality test, or the UK test. I don't know what it was titled anymore, but I'm gonna do the Dutch version. If you guys know, I already talked about this in my Q&A. I live in the Netherlands. I've grown up in the Netherlands, so yeah, I just wanted to do the test because I already have the nationality, so I want to see what it entails. You know, I'm very curious. From what I know, the test has 4 onderdelen, as I would say, 4 little subsections. And the first one's like reading, the other one is writing, the other one is speaking or something, I don't know. So I was trying to find these tests online, but it was really hard for me to find one because I think it changes depending on the test itself. So I really couldn't find anything. But I did find some model questions, which I probably used when people are taking the test and they want to do like practice questions. So that's what I'm gonna do. If I look down, I'm looking at my laptop. I actually need to find the questions, so give me 1 second, let me find the questions and I'll be right back and we can get right into this video. The woman just said he has 30 questions. There are 21, I need to, 21. 21. There's 21 questions and I gotta answer them good. Bruh, this is, do you see why I hate Dutch? Because I'm translating what I'm reading and in English it doesn't make any sense. So I'm gonna start the test. Let's start this. So the question is, what country is the smallest? Holland or Turkey? Ha! Guys, listen, when I told you guys I was an A-star at geography, baby, I know Turkey is big, so I'm gonna go with the Netherlands. Nederland is groter, Nederland is bigger. I mean, Turkey is bigger. Guys, I for real thought that Turkey was bigger than the Netherlands. Wait! Turkey is smaller than the Netherlands?
Okay.
Oh.
Een grote stad in de Randstad is...
Eindhoven of Utrecht? Hey, maar wacht even. Wait a minute. Is Utrecht bigger than Eindhoven? Guys, I'm really gonna get 0. Wait. I'm scared. I think Eindhoven is bigger than Utrecht.
Fout! Fantastisch!
Oh, Utrecht is bigger. Guys, I'm so happy I didn't have to do this test. In welke stad is de regering? Regering, Den Haag.
Super!
Woo! That's why I study law. That's why I study law. Den Haag. Hey. Guys, this is hard. Waar is de grootste zeehaven? Guys, I'm gonna put all the translations on the screen. The choices is Amsterdam or Rotterdam. Rotterdam, kom op. If you don't know this, where are my Rotterdammers at?
Heel goed!
Woo! Heel goed! Hey.
Zijn in Nederland veel fietsen of weinig fietsen?
Are there a lot of bikes or little bikes in the Netherlands? Let me tell you, baby. In the Netherlands, a rich person will have a whole Lamborghini and the next day you gonna see him on his bike. I don't have a bike because ain't nobody trying to cycle in this rain, in the snow. Er zijn wel veel fietsen in Nederland.
Welke Welke man ziet u op dit plaatje?
Guys, it's asking me, which man am I seeing on this picture? Is it A, the King of Spain? Or is it B, Willem van Oranje? I'll go with the King of Spain.
Fout!
I don't know how that is meant to look. I mean, listen, this was before my time. That's all I know. So why do I need to know how he looks? He's not on the money. He ain't on anything. Why is that relevant? Like, why do you need to know who Willem van Oranje is? Okay, you probably do need to know that.
Oud is de Nederlandse staat?
50 years or 400 years? I'll say 400 because it seems more longer. So let me just hope that logic will work with me here.
Ja,
It is 400 years.
Welk land bezette Nederland tijdens de Tweede Wereldoorlog?
Oh my god, I should know this. Welke land bezette Nederland tijdens de Tweede Wereldoorlog? Is het Duitsland of Engeland? Bezette Nederland. Guys. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Germany.
Super!
Woo! Thank you to my history teacher. I got you, sis. I ain't never gonna let you down. P.O.P. Hold it down.
Mama, I love you. P.O.P. Hold it down.
Is Anne Frank beroemd?
Waardoor is Anne Frank beroemd? So why is Anne Frank famous? Haar dagboek, because if you know, she had a little diary. My good sis was just, let's not even talk about that because that's just PTSD at this point.
Gastarbeiders. Kwamen die veel uit Turkije of uit Engeland?
First of all, this question is systematic racism in a question. Anyways, it says people who came into work in the Netherlands came mostly out of Turkey or out of England. And we know they came out of Turkey. Ain't no English people coming to work for no Dutch people. Like, they would fight each other.
Ja, dat is goed!
They would actually fight each other. Wie zijn dit? Who are these people? Who are these people? Who are these people? These people are Beatrix and Klaus, or Maxima and Willem Alexander. Luister, dit is my girl Maxima en dit is my geikie Willem Alexander.
Ja, dat is goed!
Ja man, tuurlijk weet ik wie dit is. Of course. In welke stad zit het parlement? In which city is the parliament? Baby, me and my political self, I went there for a reason. Choices are A, Amsterdam or B, Den Haag. And answer is B, Den Haag.
Ja, dat is goed! Vieren de mensen in Nederland hun verjaardag?
It says, do people in the Netherlands celebrate their birthday? Answer is yes or no, but I think there should be a middle answer saying yes, but it's super duper boring. All they do is eat chips and popcorn and drink lemonade. You have to leave the house by 8 because you cannot make noise for the neighbor them. But me have to answer yes, just for the sake of it.
Vanaf welke leeftijd is de school verplicht?
So from what age is school mandatory for children? 4 or 5? It's 4, guys. When you're 4, you are mandatory. It is mandatory for you to go to school as a child in the Netherlands.
Nee, dat is niet goed!
Is it 5?
Heel goed!
Why are people going to school with 5 years old, bruh? When I was 5, I could really be a college student. Because what, bro? I went to school when I was like 2, 3. I was already in kindergarten, and then I went to school when I was like 3, 4. This is why you have people who are 21 in high school. Like, no shade, but that's why. That is why. The last question.
Nederland, is dat duur of goedkoop?
This question, do you hear, like, listen to this question. Is the life in the Netherlands expensive or cheap? Oh, and there's two, cheap or expensive. Guys, guys, what type of question is this? Why? Because they know it's expensive, bruh. People pay to take this test. People pay to get a passport. People pay 800 euros plus to get a Dutch passport. People pay, there's so much you pay in this country. I'll just say, heel erg duur. Very expensive.
Ja, dat is goed.
Yes, the life in the Netherlands is very expensive, guys. Life in the Netherlands is very expensive. Those were the questions. I didn't do all 30 questions because it's just too long. But I got most of those questions right, guys? I only got like 2 of them wrong. I just wanted to do this to show you guys that sometimes these tests that states want to do to involve people within their community and stuff like that are just a little bit unnecessary. You know, somebody living in your country doesn't have to pass a test for you or for them to feel accepted and feel like they belong in a place in the world. It's just not realistic. I think that it should be changed a little bit. The system should be tweaked a little bit. There should be a little bit more discretion when it comes to that. It's just not necessary. Like questions like those, like, why do I need to know whether it's expensive or not expensive? Like, guys, life is expensive everywhere in the world. You know, it doesn't matter. It depends on where you are in society. Otherwise, life is always going to be expensive. So it's like such weird questions and a little bit biased questions. A lot of patriotic questions, obviously. I don't think it's needed, but I feel like if you have lived in the Netherlands for more than 5 years, you will be able to answer most of these questions. There's 30 questions and you're meant to get 21 of them correct. So you will most likely get 21 of those questions correct. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna speak to you on the next one. En ik wens jullie een heel erg mooie avond, ochtend of middag wanneer je dit kijkt, whenever you're watching this. And if you guys want me to speak a little bit more Dutch on my channel, let me know. I might bring some friends who can speak Dutch too. Deuces!